Hello everybody, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm just getting set up for the mission. I'm bringing the Antiquarian. Antiquarian plus Highwayman is a good combo, for reasons I will demonstrate. Let's see. You can take melee skills. You should take more dodge. You can take both the dodge things, and yeah, that seems fine. Short Warrens. Oh, I shouldn't have off camera, but I upgraded these guys' skills pretty much. Hers can't be because she's level 0, but yeah, let's roll. Take that. That seems good. I'm kind of doing an off-camera run at the same time I do this, just to, I don't know, shore up my ability.
Quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I love getting the scout right out of the gate. I know I don't have to go to either of these rooms. It's super nice. Boop.
Annihilated.
These enemies are very annoying. They can disease you. That is unideal. Just... Nice. Crit heal yourself. Alright. I should probably take the damage. Antiquarian kinda sucks at combat, but she has a lot of other uses. Almost. Reign of Sorrows. Nice. When the Antiquarian's in your party, you continuously will get these, and whenever she examines a curio, well, successfully examines a curio, and you can stack up more gold in a single stack. Alright, nothing there. Always examine curios with your Antiquarian.
Waiting to be spent.
Speaking of my off-camera playthrough, I just killed a Shambler in my off-camera playthrough.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
I don't know if... I assume people know about Shamblers, but basically Shamblers, man, getting a lot of these. Shamblers will attack you when you're in, either in pitch black, they can be random, like, hallway battles, or, you'll find a curio every so often that'll ask you if you want to put in a torch, and, if you do, you get a Shambler fight. They're nasty.
Be gone, fiend.
I think I said it already, but calling them a mini-boss feels like a disservice, because I think that they're more challenging than many bosses. But that part of the reason of that is because, you can come prepared for bosses, because you know what you're going to be fighting beforehand. Not so much with, Shamblers, because you don't know when you're going to fight one or not. You can bring a team that's better against them, but not like, you know, it's hard to be fully prepared. Alright, ah, damn it. I'm gonna mark Isthmus and hope they go after him instead. Kill you. I guess neither of them can spit anymore if they're in the front. You're dead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for a judgment here. Get the self-heal. Alright, it did go for him. Nice. The reason that these two work well together is because she can force Dismas to protect her, and then he can use Duelist Advance to give himself this riposte, so more enemies will attack him, and then he'll riposte them. Alright. I do have a key. Money. Yeah, you basically bring in an antiquarian along when you want more money, or when you want to use this synergy, because it's honestly quite effective. Antiquarian is poor in combat, but she's not worthless. She's far from worthless.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright. Mediocre. I should probably start with Dismas here because of the synergy. Try to stun. Nope. I'm gonna use Reign of Sorrows. Try and stack up some damage on these. And yeah, I'll do the thing. Protect me, Squire. You can only use it 3 times per fight, so don't. If it's gonna be a protracted fight, like against a boss or something, don't spam the hell out of it, but that's bad. Man, that mark. Can you dodge? You have really high dodge. Alright. Continue to rain down sorrows upon these fools. Heal. Like 1,000,000%. Alright, you're dead on your after this action.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah. Just use it again. Buff his stats even more. I thought these guys almost always went for marks, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright. Duelist Advance. You're dead, so you? Point blank, almost kill you. You're stunned. I like the idea of punishing, because I'm planning to finish off the brawler with Antiquarian.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That is one thing she can do. I'd prefer that he uses ball and chain rather than something that does a lot of damage, so.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Cut you down. Alright, that one was kind of rough, but it could have gone worse.
Foolish horrors.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
To the mud.
That could have gone a lot better, but
Some
that's
experiments
fine.
should have never happened. You are doing just work, ending them.
Yes, I know how resolve levels work. Oh, that's bad. That needs to go away. Evasive's quite good. So is Quick Reflexes. Quick Reflexes might actually be better, but I feel less bad about him losing it at least. Beast Slayer is fine. Orange Explorer is also fine.
A fresh irritant, the sum. A sanguine
Alright.
to me.
I really want to get rid of the worries, but I feel like both of these need to go, and I'd rather get rid of this, so. Yeah. Give me a man-at-arms. Yes! Alright. Yes, queen! Who... I really want to recruit a man-at-arms, so I am gonna ditch someone. Do I have any level 0s? I have you. But you're my only one. Well, you can trade heirlooms for each other.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Alright, come here. Man-at-Arms is one of the best classes in the game. They're really, really strong. And he has almost perfect skills. So thank you for that. Alright. I mean, these are good, but defend is really important. Retribution is alright. But pretty much all of these are better. Bellow's really useful. It's weird that they buffed Bellow, but -5 speed is insane. It's so strong. Rampart is great. It's a good stun that does decent damage. Crush is just a bread and butter attack that, you know, you want. And Defender is a really good defense ability. Slow Draw is nasty. Ansi is pretty annoying too, but... Alright. Got a Man-at-Arms. That is what matters. Let's get some stress relieved. I can do better. Alright. You... Okay. Why don't you gamble then? You kind of need mid-level. And you can meditate. And you should be fine. Even though the town event that keeps happening kind of prevents that. Alright. We are in a place where I can start looking at some of the at these two. Farmstead is honestly not that hard. I just did that too on my other game, and that didn't end up being too bad. But I don't like things that lower speed, so this is good. I do like things that raise speed. This is pretty good, but I really don't like tempting fortune like that, so that is bad. This is a good one. I would definitely go for one of these. Probably this. It's a little bit more, like I can use it on anyone instead of just, like, one hero. So yeah, one thing. Ah, damn it. Is it Oolong or Oolon? I don't actually know. Whatever. I really want to use Man-at-Arms. I want to get him leveled. In the front, Shieldbreaker is pretty good with Man-at-Arms because they can change places because the Man-at-Arms has Rampart. So let's do that combo. Getting Eileen leveled up sounds useful. I don't hate having him in the third spot. I mean, he can't use his transformed abilities, but I almost never transform my abominations, so... Sure. And, I should have a healer. Phosword. I just spent all my deeds. These are deeds, right? Yeah. So... let's upgrade... abilities. I'm gonna bring back Captivate. I'm gonna switch these around, I think, because I don't end up using Serpent Sway too much, but it has been very useful when I've tried. When it's useful, it's very useful, is what I should say, I suppose. All right, trinkets. think I already did this, but higher accuracy and dodge. Sure, that seems good. Well, adequate. Let's go. I might even do like 3 short missions per episode starting out, just because, I mean, they're short. Yeah, that seems good. One thing, you know, again, I'm sure not too many people are going to watch these, but if anyone is confused about anything, like any mechanics, I know this game extremely well, so please, like, sound off in the comments
The fiends must be driven back. And what
if
better place
if you're
to be
confused.
than the seat of our noble line.
If you're confused about, like, any mechanic, I should be able to enlighten you.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And again, if you want a hero named after you, I can provide that service. Alright. Hopefully we won't need any more. Again, books are scary. Don't burn books either,
Watch your step.
in real life or in Darkest Dungeon. It will make you extremely sad either way, unless you're, like, I don't know. Don't burn books. Let's Adder's Kiss. Hork on these guys. I was very surprised when I saw that did damage. Let's Bellow. I think you're the only one who didn't get their speed lowered. The Abomination's pretty tanky, and he can heal himself, so... Well, I don't know about super tanky, but he tends to be resilient. Yeah, you're fast. But you have to do Bayonet Jab. Alright, I don't hate, like, Captivate.
As the fiend
Get the kill there.
a faint hope blossoms.
Let's get a Judgment going. Get the self-heal. Work the Arbalest down a bit.
The flesh is knit.
Jab misses. Manacles. Go for the stun. Nope. And then just try and crush you. Nice.
Executed with impunity.
Manacles again. Nice. And Captivate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, a key. I know just the place to use it. I thought it was going to give me a secret room to punish me for my arrogance. I'm going to not take my own advice, just to show you that it's a bad idea. Alright, it can also lower the torch, which is weird. But preferable to taking like 20 stress damage, I suppose. Usually. I guess sometimes it could be worse. Just go for a kill, I guess. Yeah, not too surprising. Maggots are annoying. There was actually a patch where the maggots were really OP. It was funny. It was the patch where they introduced protection, because how it used to be was enemies would just have really high health in the end game.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
But now they, I mean, many of them do have high health, but a lot of them have high protection instead. Or both, I guess. And a lot of enemies had protection, including maggots, and maggots had like 60% protection. So fighting 4 of them was just like a complete downer. I'm doing that thing I told you guys not to do, where I just hope that there's not a battle in here,
Of safety.
so I don't have to hopefully backtrack. But even if there is, it's not that much backtracking, so I still probably should have done it though. Damn it. Alright. Get some blight going. I'm gonna stab you. Alright. Ow. Undo that. You used to not be able to take abominations out with religious characters, but they changed that in a, I don't want to say recent patch, but in the Colors of Madness update, they changed that. Just kill you.
Gun is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And kill you.
Another one falls.
And I'm just gonna heal. It does a stress heal to the abomination as well, and I'll heal you. I mean, I know I have to do at least one more room battle, so I'm pretty sure if that knocks back, it always stuns. I don't think I've ever not, or I've ever seen it not stun. Manacles is a good ability. Ooh. I use it often.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Part of what makes the Shieldbreaker good is this ability
Seize
Pierce.
this momentum.
Ignores protection.
Push on till the task's end.
It's very useful. Alright, hopefully this is the last room battle, but I guess it's not a big deal if it isn't. Let's Adder's Kiss the Brawler. Good dodge. Are you dead? No. Let's change that.
Continue the onslaught.
Nice crit.
Destroy them all.
I'm gonna... This is gonna seem weird, but I'm gonna hork on these guys. And the reason is I'm gonna bellow and try to lower their speed. Which worked. So then, I should be able to move before them. Captivate, gets the kill. Go for the stun. Yeah, and that worked out quite well. Bellow is a really, really powerful ability, and if you're not using it, I suggest you
This is how life
reconsider, because it is incredibly strong. It's trying to roll some crits to get a stress relief there, but you know, not too broken up about it. Ooh, you lived. Crits? No. Alright. Well. I did like being able to shout things to death back when Bellow did damage. That was fun. Alright, that was the last fight.
brought low and
Ow.
driven into the mud.
Alright. Let's blow this joint.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Andrea gets Quick Draw, which is quite good. Fossard gets Known Cheat, which is fine. Doesn't matter pretty much at all. And Robust, which is nice. Especially in the Crimson Court DLC.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Anyone I want? Not really. I like shield breakers, but I tend not to want more than one. Man, I am just not getting good trinkets. I wouldn't mind this. I would actually quite like that. This is decent too. Normally, debuffs aren't good, but Bellow is the exception to that. This is good too. This is maybe better. This, it gives less of a chance to blight, but you can use it on anyone, and the downside isn't as bad. But I do still kind of want this, because getting this will let the Plague Doctor blight almost anything, which lets you bring her to places like the Weld and the Crimson Court. So I think I will actually go for that. I'm gonna change your name because it's really starting to bug me. Who's a renowned healer? Huh. I didn't think I'd draw a blank quite this hard. Let's go with, I'm trying to think of the Greek god of medicine's name, but I can't remember, so let's just go with, like, Sono? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a unconscious League of Legends reference, but I can't be sure. Alright. Does anyone need stress relief? Fossard kinda does. I know I ignored her last week, but I wanted the money. I almost want to do this just so I can... You know, the Mercurial Salve isn't that bad, and I just kind of want to get the boss out of the way, so let's do it. Take Reynald, Eileen, I do want a healer, so Sona, and second slot, I don't really want to bring Damien because it's the ruins, and you can't bleed skeletons. Well, you can, but it takes a concerted effort. I don't hate the idea of bringing Creighton. Maybe, I'm just gonna name you Marco, so I can actually pronounce your name correctly. Yeah, maybe I'll bring Marco. Try to upgrade your abilities. Oops, wrong one. And yours are upgraded. I mean, it's not that important that you do the boss. I'm gonna ditch this because 1 speed is way more important than 4 dodge. Yeah, it's not that important that you rush the boss, like I'm sort of doing, but I just kind of want to get it done. Alright, so you take this, obviously. You stun a lot, so you can grab the Dazzling Charm. You probably don't need the Blightstone. You can take this. Reynald can take the Warrior's Cap, and you can take the bonus dodge, I guess. Alright, that seems good. Yeah, so I'll take on this guy on the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.